All right, we're starting the show a little early today. Let's see if it updates now. There it goes.
Are we live?
We're live. We are live.
All right. I haven't got any notifications.
All right. Well, give it some time.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're gonna give everyone a second to jump in here. We're starting about 5 minutes early, so we're gonna keep the live stream today to about 45 minutes or so. You think?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What's up, Aaron?
Boom.
He's first.
Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Mike's getting calls. His business has been booming recently, so the guy's a busy man.
Yeah, sorry for not posting as much as we should. We just did a little 9-hole game with some of the kids on my team. Marco and Spencer versus me and my captain Kyle, righties versus lefties.
Yep.
Should we tell them who won or should we make them wait?
Just based on that comment, I think they know. We'll make them wait. That video should probably be out probably tomorrow. I'll release that video. Got about a third of it done, so 9-hole match. So it's gonna be just one video for you guys, but it was a good one. It was a lot of fun and get to see a little bit of RBN again.
Well, shout out to Sean. What's up, man? Steezio2.
So yeah, if you guys have questions, if you're new to live stream, welcome. Basically, this is just an open Q&A. You guys ask us questions and we'll answer as many as we can, and then we'll kind of give you guys updates on stuff that's going on in our life and in the golf game and whatnot. I just played today at Santa Luz. It's a beautiful day out there. Shot a little 73 from the blue tees, so it was a lot of fun. I had some back issues after going to a bachelor party a few weeks ago and did a lot of stretching yesterday and today, and what a difference it made. Mike gave me some stretches and told me some stuff to do, so it certainly paid off. How's your game been?
It's been solid. It's been pretty good. My putting's been fantastic recently. I haven't been striking it as well as I would like, but still scoring fairly well. So, I mean, I can't really complain for as much as I play and practice. It's still pretty tight.
How did CIF go?
CIF was awesome. We went the furthest as a team. This year we made it to the second day. I think we finished like 6th overall. I didn't stay to the very end for Division 1. And then one of my kids made it to regionals up in Pasadena, playing Brookside, which is not the greatest course for, in my opinion, for those kids. I would have picked something a little better than that. But anyways, congratulations to Jared. -3. My freshman missed it by 1. Which was kind of a bummer. Would have loved to seen those two kids make it and go up together.
So Doug said, Coach lost 15 yards this spring with his driver. Quick tip.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Angle of impact is the most important thing for the golf swing. So just try and focus on where you're at impact and make a small adjustment from there.
Jake said, are you guys married, and how do you how do they handle you guys playing so much golf? Mike's not married, I am married, but my wife's pretty cool, so she gives me the pass. And playing golf one day a week, I don't think it's too bad, so it's manageable.
It's pretty fair.
Yeah. Put a video up already. Yeah, we got one coming up probably, like I said, tomorrow. We'll see the video from RBN, lefty versus righties.
Yeah, streets need a vid, guys. We know.
Aaron said, Marco, I'd like to hear your opinion on grip size and feel. You're a bigger guy, but you use standard grips, right? Yeah, I do use standard grips. I don't really have huge hands. I think you basically want to grip a club and you want your fingers to, be kind of close to touching your palm, but not really wrapping all the way around. I think if you have huge hands and your fingers are going into your palm is what I've been told. That's when you want to start upping the size of the grip. And some guys will do tape under certain parts of their hand to help them turn it over or play cut and stuff like that. But Aaron, I don't get too technical with it. I just go with the standard setup and yeah, just practice.
Tim said, hey Golfholics, I got to go to the meeting early, but glad you started a bit early so I could send a shout out. What's up, Tim? Sorry I haven't got back to you, it's been kind of crazy. But yes, to all your questions. And let's play like first or second week of June.
So James has a good question. Do you guys remember the first time you played together and who won?
Ooh,
gosh.
It's gotta be Oaks North, right? Or did we play 18 somewhere the first time?
I feel like it might have been up in San Marcos, like
Twin Oaks.
Or
our very first time.
Maybe. That's a good question. I'm sure you won though. I mean, just based on the numbers, I'm sure Mike won. Gosh, that's a really good question. I mean, that was so long ago. It's hard to remember.
Yeah, it's probably 10, 11 years ago.
What a difference in the courses that we used to play then and now.
Well, I think we've grown at, our businesses to play the nicer courses now.
I forgot to put the speaker on, but John said non-golf related. Marco, how's that Devialet speaker? Awesome speaker. I mean, it's that thing puts out some serious sound. It's got good bass. The Bluetooth connectivity with it isn't great, so I have mine hardwired into the computer using a fiber cable. But overall, it's been a good speaker.
Callahan said Marco versus Mike, side bet for the tournament long drive. Yes, let's do it.
Yeah, I love it.
It's always fun hitting that ball far, so we can swing out of our shoes a couple times and have some fun.
Yeah, Callahan, I played with him this morning, and he was like, I think D's gonna get the long drive.
Yeah.
What hole do you want him to do the long drive on?
Number one.
Number one. That's the best one.
Yeah, that's the best one, guys.
I agree.
So, and maybe we'll jump in too. Maybe we win our own prizes.
Yeah, I like that. Long drive for the average guys.
Yeah, right. No, we won't.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
just kidding.
What's the handicap at, Marco? Right now it's at a 3, trending down to 2.5. So it's been hanging around that same spot for the last 6 to 8 months.
I'm about a 1.
What was a question for you, Mike? When was the last time you posted a score?
A couple months ago.
How many rounds have you played since then?
A few. I like to keep it around there. It's the fairest that it can possibly be, because there's so many sandbaggers out there that will, juice up their handicap 7, 8, 9 shots. So, yeah.
What are Jake's asking? What are the best greens you guys have ever played on? I think Olympic Club. The Olympic Club probably had the best greens. But I would say it's a tied with the Santa Luz on the member guest day that we played out there. In terms of firmness and how fast they were, I think both of those greens were playing similar. Olympic Club was just more challenging because I'd never played it. But yeah, I think Santa Luz has some pretty solid greens too when they're in good shape.
Palma Valley's also got really pure greens. We got to go back out there soon. What's up, Charles?
Steven said, hey guys, any new t-shirts in the works? Swoop, question mark. We haven't done any shirt designs recently. Just the product sales overall haven't really been a big focus for us. So we're just trying to get rid of some of the hats that we have. We're kind of holding a lot of stock on the hats right now. So, and head covers too. We probably have only sold like half the head covers. So I think it's something we want to do, but it's not really a priority, especially with the tournament right on the corner. We've got a lot to do.
Yeah. Best golfing memory together besides the 40th trip. Ooh.
The member guest at Santa Luz, I'd say, is definitely top of the list for me. Mike played really good during it, and it was the ultimate ham and egg show. I mean, the few times that he screwed up out there, I came through, made some putts, made some pars, and it's so fun when you're like in this good flow, playing with someone that you know, and it's like you could see the other guys just sweating it because we're just beating them down. We're always teed off first. We try to get like one up on people, and it was just such good energy for us, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think every time that we were pretty much up, we stayed up, and we were just, stepping on their necks, That's what we said,
Yeah,
and,
it's true.
once you're, it's do or die over there, and we wanted to win every match, and, luckily we did, and put us in the, in the horse race, and we made it to the second hole of the horse race, and then got eliminated, but I think this year we got a little more experience, and I think we'll go a little further in that horse race.
Oh yeah. How'd you guys meet?
Online. I was trying to find an SEO person for my limo company, which is search engine optimization, and I found his profile, looked him up. He had some really great stuff going on, and I gave him a call. He sounded great on the phone. We linked up, and we've been friends ever since. So yeah, I found him online.
Alex said, just here to say, keep up the good work. Marco Man U is going down on Saturday. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that comment.
Kurt said, what up, dudes? Mike, any Chicago course recommendations? Yes, Cog Hill if you want the beatdown. Conway Farms if you know, you really want to play a great course. Olympic Fields is another fantastic course that we have to definitely go out and play. And if you're able to get out in Medina, definitely do that. And then, of course, Chicago Club.
Are you guys doing the Georgia golf trip this summer? We're going next month to Georgia, to Atlanta. Playing right now Atlanta Athletic Club and Eastlake, I think, are confirmed. And then, do we have a third one yet?
Augusta Country Club, maybe?
Country Club.
We haven't reached out yet, but it's coming.
Yeah. So that trip's coming up early June, and hopefully we'll be able to film down there.
Alex asked, hey guys, do you ever take out the limo instead of your car just for fun? No, not typically. It's pretty much just the business car, you know. If it's going out, it's making money, or it's not going out.
So John said, what's the biggest difference in using the new Odyssey putters, distance control, better line, ball speed?
Check, check, and check. All of it.
The putter feels great. Coming off the face, I feel like it comes off a little, it feels softer than the Scotty putter. It doesn't come out as hot, so distance control, you got to go out there and roll it for a little bit, because the distance control, for me at least, it felt like I was leaving a lot of putts short in the beginning, but after I got through that and I realized that I just need to hit a little bit harder, it feels awesome. I mean, when we played up at Stone Eagle, we both made a ton of putts. You guys might have seen the video on Instagram. That was basically a bunch of the putts that we made out there, and yeah, just a really good putter. I'm not going to be switching anytime soon, so looking forward to making more putts with it.
Yeah, the Odyssey is probably the best setup putter for me. I need that little offset hinge, and then it's a mallet, and it just feels amazing. I got the Super Stroker on there. I don't think I've made more putts in my life than with that putter. Yeah. So it's going to stay in my bag for a while too. I'm going to definitely you know, keep it going right now. I feel good about my putting.
So Scott said, how do you put the green scoreboard thing at the top right of your golfing videos? So I just do it in Premiere Pro, or not in Premiere, in Final Cut Pro. I designed it in Photoshop, Scott, and just created a little box basically. I put it in there, and then I just overlaid the text on top of it, and then just update the text on every shot, which gets pretty tedious.
And just a reminder, we have our Golfholics Invitational July 16th over at the Santa Luz at 1 p.m. Lunch and dinner is provided. It's $250. You can sign up in the link in the description below. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we got about 40 people so far coming out, and then we have a second day out at the RB, and if you guys want to join us, you know, just sign up.
Jane said, tips for overcoming a plateau he's stuck at an 18 handicap.
Chipping and putting. You know, we can say that a million times, but you know, just work around the green. Don't focus so much on the range work, because if your chipping is good and your putting's good, you're going to score, and that 18 will drop, you know, no matter what.
Thoughts on TaylorMade Tour Spider putters? Jason Day seems to do well with it.
You know, the feel off that putter is a little bit different. I think you have to get used to it. For me, when I tried it out, didn't feel as comfortable as I thought that it would have. Maybe the setting was a little bit off. Maybe it was just, you know, not the right setup for me, but I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Lewis said, I'm looking to buy a new putter. Any suggestions?
The Odyssey XO.
Yeah, the XO putters, tough to beat. At least go try them out. I would just encourage you guys, if you're in the market for them, go out there and just roll them all. And if the place that you're looking to buy them from, if they'll let you take it out to the course and demo it, even better. You know, take them up on that and go out there and just really, you know, commit to it and give it a shot and see how it works.
Charles said, everybody grab a head cover for your bag. They are super good looking. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, I'm still rocking my head cover, so if you guys want to buy any head covers, link will be in the description below.
Yep. And we dropped the price on the head covers months ago, but it's like $5 less, so we're not making a huge margin on any of these products, really. It's just because you guys asked for them, so yeah, do us a solid and buy some stuff.
What's up, B? He's in the house. He's out in AZ picking up a vehicle right now. He just bought an MDX out there, and he's driving it back.
taking 4 of my buddies to Colorado for my bachelor party. Any good courses out there that you recommend? I don't know any.
Which one?
Colorado?
Colorado? No, I don't know any either.
No, sorry.
Cherry Hills.
Whoops.
No, you're gonna go back down. A little more.
Marco, what happened to the $8,000 putter? Got sold on eBay, so nothing's gone.
Rich said, tell Beesky his swing is 10 shots better than his score. Hard to figure. Yeah, I mean, it's golf. Yeah, I mean, he's got a really pretty score, but you still got to, you know, slap it around, get it in the hole, and, you know, his chipping's a little suspect right now, but the rest of his game is really good, so.
Charles said, stepping on the necks, the savages.
I mean, that's the truth. If you want to see us in a tournament setting and us focused, it's a different, you know, ball game than us filming and having fun and messing around. You know, it's just the focus level is different. We want that trophy. And speaking of the trophy, it's right over there if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure thing. Need to give this thing a little polish job.
Yeah, God, mine looks way nicer than that one.
There it is. Real metal.
So yeah, competitions, we don't show up and try and take second. We want that, and we
I know, it's like delayed.
So yeah.
Aaron said he's playing Arroyo Trabuco tomorrow on Be Better Golf March match video. Hopefully the greens are better than they were when we played out there, because they were pretty rough. But that course is fun. Watch out for rattlesnakes, and watch out for Brendan. I'm just kidding.
B says hot Atlanta in 30 days. Yeah, we're looking so forward to that. And then Maui, Marco and I and Ash and my girl are going to Maui, and we're gonna play Kapalua, probably both courses. So we're gonna have some awesome vids coming to you. So thank you for your patience and on this.
Charles said, how many strokes am I getting in July, Mike?
You already know the answer to that. 0.
Whoa, thanks man. Medina wants 2,200 a foursome plus caddy. Yeah.
Wow.
That's steep.
That's a big number right there. But
we paid 2,200 at Atlanta Athletic Club for 2 rounds and a foursome, right?
Yeah.
I think it was somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Medina. I mean, you got to put the price on what it's worth to you for that experience and playing that iconic golf course. Honestly, going through the clubhouse there and getting, because we knew a member and he gave us the tour, and it was cool to see all the letters that people had written in, you know, after they won a tournament there, like Tiger, and just all the history associated with it. So experience was definitely fun, but that's a lot of money.
Charles said he needs to drive up and eat dinner with us. Yeah, of course, Charles. Come on, man. Milo asked, his wife and sisters are heading to Temecula to a winery this weekend from Palm Springs. Is that something your limo company can do? Yes, we do a ton of wine tours. Unfortunately, we are all sold out this weekend. But jump on Yelp, you can find some good companies on there and they can help you out. But yeah, wine tours are awesome. Temecula is a great spot.
I need new videos. Everything else on YouTube is boring. It's coming soon, we promise. We thought we were gonna have like 4 new videos by this time, but which segues nicely into what happened at Stone Eagle. So if you guys do follow us on Instagram, you probably saw some beautiful pictures of this amazing golf course out in Palm Desert, California, called Stone Eagle. And we went out there and we made a mistake, to be totally honest. It was a very private and exclusive club, and we took the drone up, and you know, they got pretty upset with us taking the drone up, and we proceeded to film the round. And you know, afterwards they found out about what we were doing with the drone, and they asked us not to post the videos. We got in some trouble with that, and you know, we should have asked for permission. You guys have asked us questions about this before, but we typically will go out there and just, you know, fly the drone. And most courses are really cool about it because it's just free exposure for them, and we're very respectful towards the course, towards people on it, and all the above really. But that's no excuse for us not having gotten permission. And yeah, out of respect to them, we're not going to be able to post that video. And but it was, you know, it was an amazing golf course. You guys probably saw the pictures, like I said, on Instagram. Mike and I both played really well out there. It was a fun round. I mean, I think we shot what, you shot 75, I shot 76. The greens were in great shape. No 3-putts out there. The caddy told us on average, what do you say?
Average 4 3-putts for anybody new playing the course.
That's like a 2 to 3 handicap, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And for us to, neither one of us to have any 3-putts out there was pretty impressive. So those new putters, I think you guys would have really gotten a good sense of how well we putted with those new putters out there. But again, it didn't work out, and
maybe you guys maybe you guys can reach out, let them know how much you guys love their course and our vids, and maybe they'll soften up a little bit, and you know, hopefully in the future let us post, just because it turned out to be such a great vid. The views, the course, the greens, the golf, you know, the caddy was amazing. You know, we had a really good time there, and we said nothing but positive things about the course. Yeah, so maybe in the future.
Jeffrey Tidwell said, "What up, guys? Love your videos. Can't golf right now due to surgery on my right hand. Today's my birthday. Shout out to Jeff. Thank you for the support, my man. Hopefully your arm recovers quickly and you're back on the course in no time."
Jake said, "I'm trying to figure out whether I should stick to the claw grip or go back to the Tiger Woods grip. Guy feel like the claw grip gives me more alignment, but I have more feel with the Tiger Woods." Jake, I'm gonna vote for the claw grip. I told this guy to go back to it, and he's killing it. He's beating me up on the putting green all the time now, and the guy made a 40-footer during the Stone Eagle match.
That was fun.
So I like the claw.
Andrew said, "Is there any way the tournament is going to be canceled? Did you guys reach the minimum amount of players to make it happen already?" Andrew, the tournament is not going to be canceled. We're committed to making it happen. So we have enough friends locally and people that we can invite to where we're gonna hit the number regardless. And Santa Luis already said that they would accommodate less players than the written minimum, if you will. So if you guys are worried about that, just sign up. And if it does get canceled for whatever reason, everyone's getting a refund. So it's not like we're gonna keep your money. There's really no risk. I mean, we're doing this for you guys. We're not trying to make a couple grand and run off.
What do you guys think of Mr. Short Game?
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know who that is either.
Love to take some money off.
Yeah, I'll show them some Short Game. Yeah. My mom's in the house. What's up, moms? What's going on?
Reppin'.
No, look at you, getting sloppy over there.
Yeah, whatever.
What is the format for the tournament that we are hosting? It's going to be a scramble format, unless we change it.
Guys spitting on the golf course, not good for the game. Yeah, I don't know. Not ideal, but I think it's better than seeing guys like smoking out there like we saw like 10, 15 years ago. I remember like John Daly out there. Just they still do it, but the guys I think are a lot better about not filming it now.
Yeah,
and putting it on TV. How often do we play? About once a week. Yeah. Recently.
Have we ever tried the Bradley putter? I haven't.
Nope. Are we gonna film during the tournament? Yes, we will. We're gonna have a camera with us. Mike and I are gonna just be bouncing around. We're not playing in the tournament. So we're gonna hopefully get a chance to meet everyone that comes out. Actually, for sure we will. It's only gonna be like 50 people. And then also one of our good friends, Billy Rogers, he's gonna come out and grab a camera and cruise around and film. So we're gonna get some extra shots. And then I think my brother might bring his camera too. So we're gonna just compile all the footage and just make a video out of it, a little recap.
Matt said, "Thin bullets all day yesterday with my new players style, thin cavity backs. What's going on, coach? Lower flight than my chunky irons too, help." It depends on what your handicap is. I don't really know too much about your swing, but just try and drive the golf ball into the ground instead of kind of coming up with your head. So just hit down on it.
How long does it take to play around? You guys are recording for a vlog, and how long does it take to edit the course vlog footage? Round takes normal time. I mean, if it's just Mike and I, we'll finish a round in 3.5 hours, even with the cameras. maybe 4 hours if we're just kind of taking our time, we're not playing great. And then the editing varies. I mean, most videos take, you know, up to 4 to 6 hours, I would say, to edit. So edit, upload, render, all that stuff.
Warren said, I always look for new videos anytime I turn on the computer. Keep them coming. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. They're coming, just slowly. Felix is playing in Napa Saturday. Play well.
Come out to Ventura County. God, I haven't been up there in years.
Oh, Tyler's in the house. What's up, man? Arroyo Trabuco, oh, what a day. Great video to watch and laugh at. Yeah, for sure, man. What's up? Next time you're in SD, hit us up. Let's play.
For sure. What is the most you spent at a course for admission?
Ooh. Pebble? 500?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Pebble, 500.
Mike, every time I play RBN, I get a tuna cup in your honor. Tuna cup and Red Bull this morning.
Nice. What's up, Alex? Kyle, hey guys, I have my county high school tournament this weekend. Is there something you recommend me do before I play? Just putt and chip. Just work on your game. Don't change anything right now, and yeah, just work around the greens. Oh, nice work.
Yeah, see that?
Wow.
I know. I noticed us just freaking.
We were like trying
so
to.
small.
Yeah, I was like, my eyes.
I could even go one bigger, dude. You want to see magic? Look at that. I feel like we're getting old, but you know, technology will save us.
Marco is the master of fixing everything on the computer. Go ahead.
Easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Yeah. What's the favorite course we've played? Spyglass and Medina.
Yeah. I have recently been talking out loud to myself on the course, duplicating what shot I have, what club I'm using, and why, and has literally helped my scoring. Thanks for the inspiration. Yeah, Timmy, I mean, whatever works. I think most of us go through that in our heads, but saying it out loud, I mean, shoot, if it's working, it's working. So it's good to hear.
Milo said, post that shit up on private and let the diehard fans watch it. It's not a bad idea, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that.
Heading to the Byron Esalen on Saturday and Sunday, who do you like to come away with the new trophy? I saw Sam Saunders was leading it, which it's good to see. It's good to see him playing well. Mm-hmm. You know, Arnold Palmer's grandson, right?
Yeah, I like that.
So
guy.
That's cool. But yeah, I don't. Whoever wins it, wins it. I'm not really sure who's even in the field. How far should a 3 hybrid go, and how far should a 3 iron go? So neither one of us plays a 3 iron. We both have a hybrid, but it kind of replaces the 3 iron. I hit mine. Mine's a 19 degree. I think yours is 20, right? Mm-hmm. So I hit mine about 225, right around there, and I definitely have a little bit of a gap because my 4 iron I hit about 205, maybe 210. So there's a pretty good gap there, but with the hybrid, it's a little bit easier getting it off the ground, and I freaking absolutely love that TaylorMade hybrid. And you could always just choke down, take a little distance off of it.
Been rocking your Spotify playlist recently. Find myself describing shots and plays. Haha, keep it up, boys. Thanks, Robbie. That's great. Yeah, I play that playlist every time I'm on the course too. Feels like we're back in the video again. Yeah. You know, in Hawaii. It's just, it's great.
If you guys can do us a favor, hit a like on this video, and also tell me how many people are watching, because our dialer hasn't updated. So I'm really curious if there's only 30 people in here. It seems like a lot more, but maybe just drop it in the comments for us if you wouldn't mind. Favorite brand of water, Charles.
Ooh,
coming in with the heavy questions.
Fiji or Aquafina?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Carlsbad alkaline water.
Okay,
over the top.
You're right. You're right. Okay, Carlsbad alkaline water is number 1. I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts on the PGA Tour and legalized gambling?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, people gamble regardless whether it's legal or illegal.
Possible to make the tournament best ball foursome instead of a scramble? No. Brian's asking.
No, sorry, B. It'll just take too long. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be handicaps from all. If they're all single digit, then yes. If not, then yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
Any plans to travel to Florida? We need to make it down there. We don't have any plans right now. This year is pretty slammed already with
next year.
a lot of stuff, but yeah.
Next year.
Let's do it.
Maybe
we might go to Scottsdale though this year.
Let's go to the PGA show next year.
We will.
Let's go rock the house over there.
Let's do it.
Callahan asked if we're still doing the after tourney round at the RBN. Yes, just let me know. I think I've got 3 tee times so far. If I need to book another one, I will. Just give me a heads up. Andrew said, Mike, did you guys play at Brookside in Pasadena by the Rose Bowl for CIF? No, we play there for regionals. CIF was at Emerald Baker. We're going up to that course next week on Thursday, so we'll be up there.
Again, said you guys are really good and positive, and you lift my day up. Thank you for your great content. Definitely appreciate that, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, we're very fortunate, as you guys know, to even be able to make these videos and do what we're doing and play as much golf. So we're definitely happy to share it with you guys. And if even these videos make a small impression or impact on your guys' game or life, it's all that worth it for us. Jumped down again.
I think you were good. No. Yeah, so someone's just said they rewatched the Pebble vid. It's got over 120,000 views, so it's the most popular one. It's pretty cool. Just keeps growing.
Subscribers took a nice jump last week or two. I wonder if it's just because people are playing more golf right now. Maybe it's starting to warm up a little bit.
John said, have you heard about the YouTube new Patreon feature?
Have not. Gonna have to check that out. We had originally set up a patron page a while ago, but didn't really do a good job of updating it or promoting it. So, but we'll take a look at that.
What balls are we playing right now? We're doing the Chrome Soft currently. Gonna stick with those for a little while.
Okay, sorry, dial's just not updating.
Yeah. I already came to Bakersfield. It was for the state tournament for wrestling. I was just there for a couple days. I just watched wrestling for 2 days straight.
So Bob just made a $2 donation. Tahoe, Tahoe Tap.
Bob, yes. Water. So we got to get this guy. We got to figure out the date. He's in for the cabin. Yeah. So hopefully you can join us for one of the rounds. I don't know what your schedule's like that week, but I think he said September.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. September's a good time for me.
It's during golf season for me, which is kind of tough. But let's get a little closer to the date, and then we'll kind of coordinate it. I still have to figure out what is the best date for you, and then we will kind of adjust around that.
Steven said, have you guys quit your day jobs? If not, what do you do? So Mike owns a limo company, and I own an online media company. So we've definitely not quit our jobs. The videos are kind of a part-time side hustle, if you will. Mike just got a call right now. It might be work. Who knows? What ball would you recommend for a mid-handicap golfer? It depends on your ball flight. I mean, if you put a lot of spin on the ball, you know, you might want to check out the Callaway Chrome Softs. The Chrome Softs X balls are pretty soft and forgiving too. So I would just go out and try them out. There's so many good golf balls on the market right now. It's pretty hard to go wrong. So even like Snell golf balls, which, you know, Mike won't ever recommend them, but for the price, they're very similar to a Pro V1, and you know, they're about half the price. So check those out. Everything good?
Yeah, just a work thing.
Andrew said, can you guys go to the PGA show next year if you don't have PGA Pro credentials? Also, Brookside is one of my home courses. It's one of the courses near to my house. So the PGA show, we're able to go there because we have a YouTube channel, and I forget what they call it. It's like a media pass, but they've already approved us, and we were invited to come out last year. We just didn't make it. So hopefully the offer still stands, and we can cruise out there next year. Hey guys, is San Diego a good place to live?
The best place to live, in our opinion. Yeah. There's no bugs out here. The weather's fantastic. You have the beach, just the beauty of San Diego. There's so many cool spots. We're in Carmel Valley area, and it's a great spot to live.
Any tips to stay positive when you're not playing well? I think just reminding yourself of how lucky you are, how fortunate you are to even be able to play golf, and for us especially, being good weather and live in San Diego. So I think it's good to just kind of like remind yourself of how lucky you are, and just stay positive. It's just a game. Go out there, have fun, and there's other things in life that should take precedence over a bad golf game. Family being the top of the list for me.
I stepped down from blades to cavity backs. I feel ashamed with you guys. No, man, cavity backs are fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as you can get it in the hole. Whatever club you guys want to use. My dad used to hit a 7 hybrid before they even had hybrids. It was a wood, and he hit that thing 210 every single time, and he always scored from it. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't play blades either. I haven't touched a blade, iron in 10 plus years. It's no biggie.
Would you rather have an albatross or a hole-in-one?
I'd rather have a hole-in-one, honestly, just because I've never had one before, so I want to get that checked off, the to-do list for golf.
I've had a hole-in-one so far, and I guess the next is the albatross. I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Finally, golf season in Sweden. Love hearing that. Have you guys ever played in Washington? Negative. Favorite feature of your new home, Marco? Well, Charles, it's going to be the backyard. It's not even built yet. The guys are out there right now moving dirt and doing all kinds of work. But yeah, the chipping green is going to be, the chipping and putting green is going to be, it's going to be fun. So can't wait.
Will we ever come and play in Texas? Yeah, of course. There's a lot of great courses out there. The Valero, the Houston Open, all those courses are sweet.
Alex said Avion water is the best because it's European.
Okay.
Touche.
Did we apply for the 2019 Masters tickets? No, not yet. We haven't.
Project A-balls, have not tried them. Have you, TaylorMade?
No.
What's the furthest you've traveled to play golf?
Oh my gosh. Chicago, I guess?
Yeah.
Or Hawaii?
Yeah, to exclusively play golf, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What golfers did you look up to when growing up? I definitely looked up to Phil, Tiger, David Duval for a little bit. I mean, really just kind of the top players. Kind of followed the herd when I was younger.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
You're like no one.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the M4? Briefly, one time. Only hit it once. Didn't have the right shaft in it, but felt solid. My brother said my pops was deadly with this 7-wood. Yeah, he was. It was awesome. Everybody used to hate that club.
How long have you putted right-handed, Marco? Why did you switch? Never switched, just started right-handed and stuck to it. Only had access to a right-handed putter when I started playing golf, and at that time when I was playing in high school, I thought it would be too steep of a learning curve to go out there and practice hours upon hours and going back to lefty. So I just stuck to righty, and honestly, it's been great. I'm able to tinker with some people's equipment, which has its benefits.
Playing Congressional this weekend, super excited. Yeah, that
Nice.
course is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to beat you down a little bit, though. I heard it's tough. Matt asked, thin crust or Chicago style stuffed pizza? I like the thin crust personally.
Yeah, thin crust all the way. Do you remember what brand was Mike's dad's favorite 7-wood club?
Oh my gosh, I don't. It had screws in the bottom of it. It was wood, and it was amazing. So, all right, one more question. I think we're gonna have to shut it down.
Am I the only one who has trouble hitting my driver? I usually hit my 3-wood off the deck. I've struggled with my driver for a long time, but I struggle more with my 3-wood, I'd say, than my driver. So yeah, just you got to work on it, and it really helps if you can get a little video with the driver, just see what you're doing. Because sometimes it's just one little thing, you know, just really fast backswing and just getting good tempo. I feel like goes a really long way with that club.
James said, Mike, your ball flight would suit the windy conditions in Ireland. Yes, I would love to play there. It'd be sick. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, the golf tournament is July 16th. Golfholics Invitational, $250, get you lunch and dinner. There'll be some prizes, first place, maybe second place. Long drive, close to the pin, all that good stuff. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yep.
And what else?
Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Check out the Spotify playlist too. We got all of our songs on there pretty much from all of our videos, and it's being updated. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day and you guys are gonna get some golf in this weekend. But we'll see you. We're going to be doing these regularly every Thursday now, around 1 or 2 o'clock. We'll let you know on Instagram and be there.
Except for next Thursday. My kid made it to regionals.
Killing me, Smalls.
I know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I'm just kidding. It's all good.
All right.
All right, guys. Later.